Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama. Hey Aman, welcome. Let me go tell some others here. Krishna Krishna Hare.
Here on the windowsill.
Oh, okay, and the A70 is there in case you're.
Oh, okay, great.
All right. Nice. Well, looks like just you and I for a while this morning. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Great, thank you for inviting everybody. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama Hare Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari Hari Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gora Bhaktivinoda Jai Srila Prabhupada Jai Jai Jesus Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama. I had a dream with Prabhupada last night. Yeah. He was walking around with us. He was in our, like, he was visiting our sangha, and he was staying with us, and he was giving darshan, you know. And so, anyways, he's hanging out with us, and then anyway, he was giving a darshan. I had missed it or something, and then I came to see him, and I saw him, and I just started crying, like, you know, torrents, like. Just torrents of tears, just crying, like crying and crying. And then I put my head in the basin at his feet, and he took my head between his ankles. He says, oh, something like this. He says, oh, so you come here drinking wine in this life. So I'm not a wine drinker. So I knew it was the new wine. The new one. You come here drinking wine, you know, come into this life into drinking wine. So that's what we're doing, this ecstatic worship, the new wine. He was happy, you know, just see, you're coming to this world drinking wine, into this life. See, he's with us. It shows the dream was showing he was with us. Yeah. Yeah, giving darshan, you know. Krishna, very happy. Yeah. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari. Yeah, he was giving darshan to my students. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was giving darshan. That's why people are getting dreams. Yeah, so he's giving darshan. That's what it is. Because, you know, a lot of the devotees are having dreams with Srila Prabhupada. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. So if you follow what I say in these videos, keeping the Narayan Raj group at a distance, and the Gaudiya Math, even though they want to come in and make friends and all that, you keep them at a distance, and just bhakti will stay here. Otherwise, it'll get contaminated with that stuff. I don't care what they say or what they think. It's nothing to do. The bhakti here is the authority. They don't like it, too bad. But if they ever come sincerely, put their foot here, then they'll be forgiven and they'll get this. Otherwise, all that baloney and all their envy and anger and jealousies, just keep it out there. Don't ever, if I go or something, don't ever let it in here like that. They have to really pay obeisances and be submissive to this. Otherwise, they'll pollute what's going on here. This is why Bhaktisiddhanta said the Sanghas back then, they separated themselves. The real followers separated themselves from all that yogic stuff and like heavy austerities and big rules and regulations and every way to just separate yourself from. You don't need it. You know, the Lord is with us here. Prabhupada is with us. The disciplic line, we have that. They don't. In their, well, they can, whatever they think, that's out there. They have their own line. But it's filled with austerities and trying to attain Krishna and, just very, very Vaidhi, even though they say Raganuga. Keep it out there and everything will be well with you here. Just remember that. And if anybody, if they get some good sense and see and acknowledge this bhakti without being jealous of it, and that goes with anybody that wants to associate with that stuff, why do you always keep it careful distance? Because that means they want to mix. They believe stuff like that. They believe in, that's why this bhakti is here. I'm just calling it as it is, and I don't care what they think. It doesn't matter. The bhakti is here, Prabhupada's here, Krishna's here, Lord Chaitanya's here, man. What else do you need? That's why we have a nice family here. They can, they have their families and their level of evolutions and all that. That's why they're attracted there. But don't mix it here, ever. Unless they come to submit to this here. Then they can move to this level. If they ever get over being jealous or envious and all of that of what we're doing. I already know all about that stuff there. I've been in it. There's no life in that not for me, not for anybody tasting this kind of bhakti so easily. So keep it at a respectful distance. You don't have to go blah, 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 blah. Yeah, respectful. Hey man, Haribo, we're doing this here. You interested? No, well, we want to, yeah. We got the highest, okay, great. Stick it out, keep out there, work your butt off. We'll sit here, chant in our ecstatic moods. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare. That's right, purity is the force. Just keep it, the Lord likes this kind of... Beware the leaven of the Pharisees, man. Hypocrisy, jealousies, competitions, all that stuff. Krishna. There's no competition. Krishna's here. If anybody acts competitive or claims that we're competitive and trying to, hey man, what are you going to do? Krishna's here, man. Conclusive truth is here. I've never seen conclusive truth so clear. The ecstasy is here, better than anything I've seen. All this stuff they're hiding or so-called hiding and everything, Protection is here because of that. Krishna, stay in the circle and let it grow. Then people will find this is a worthy place for shelter. Isn't that Vrindavan? It was like that. You couldn't just go in there. You had to come, at the right moods. That goes for if people come here and they start challenging and over-talkative and they just, they're not listening, stuff like that. Hey man, you don't come in the right mood, then go out there. Krishna, there are a lot of other places for you except here. Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama Rama. And don't ever go for this thing what they have. They want to be friends and, oh, we just want to cooperate. We want to be friends with you. It's Lord Chaitanya's family. And they want to come in, and it's always like they'll come in and they take over. That Maya takes over. That's what it wants to, it's just what they do. It's how Maya does. It wants to come and take over. Cover the bhakti. Because that's Maya, it's not her fault. That's what she does. So we're here to uncover it. So, the Lord helps with all these realization, revelation, Prabhupada's books. Keeps us, like staying clear of that Maya, man. Gives us light. Very important. This ecstasy, this revelations coming, the Prabhupada's books keeps us right on there. Yeah. Prabhupada made an interesting statement that one of these guys showed me, and it was like very interesting, about who is actually a Vaishnava. Yeah. He said, I'll just, because I don't have the thing in front of me, but he basically said, who should we hear from and associate with? Because there are so many Vaishnavas. He said, basically, he says, those who don't deviate from the persons that are worthy to hear from, that are real Vaishnavas, they don't deviate even a little bit from the Shuddha Bhakti purport. Okay? That's us. They don't deviate even a little bit from the opinion of one's guru. See? And that's why I say the opinion of our guru here, Prabhupada, is in those books, man. Don't deviate even a little bit from the Shuddha Bhakti purport, not this rules regulation thing, preaching, for fools and beginners. But the Shuddha Bhakti purport, don't deviate even a little about Guru Tattva. See, they want to deviate a little bit. Anybody. Yeah. So until people do that, you always have to be respectful distance. Firm on that Shuddha Bhakti purport. It's very self-evident and clear. And when the devotees start worshiping in ecstasy by being purified here, you'll see, very clear, you just stick with that, man. And these other people want to deviate, always. Compromise, deviate, well, our society is agreeing like this. We can fudge a little bit here. See? No. You do that, it's all lost, finished. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. The truth in the books, the Shuddha Bhakti purport, is no respecter of persons. Just no etiquettes, nothing. and the devotee Bhagavat, they got to be like that. Otherwise, how can you represent the book? It's just straight out truth, man. That's the happiness. You'll see as you get purified and get this, and Krishna working through you and putting out this stuff. It is exhilarating to serve Krishna by sticking with the truth. What's in that book, man? Because Krishna is very pleased with that preaching. Doesn't matter what anybody, they can think all they want. They're all compromisers. They're not clear. If anybody wants to get clear, come here, we'll get you clear on what it is to serve without budging from that, compromise and all that stuff. That's the pride of a devotee, actually. If there's any pride, that's the pride of a real follower of Lord Chaitanya, is to stick with that Shuddha Bhakti purport. That's all you have to do. That's why anybody can do it. You don't have to be a big renunciate or anything. You just stick with the truth, man, as it is. Okay? It's the truth that's pure. It's the truth that's clear. That's all. And we stay clear by adhering to the truth. That's it. Not by how big and perfect we are. Just adhere to the truth. Don't budge. Don't compromise. Yeah. Here you'll get the strength to do that. Yeah. See, no changing the Shuddha Bhakti purport. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Ram, Hari Ram. See, Shuddha Bhakti, keyword. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Ram, Hari Rama. How do you get into the kingdom of God? See, by the action of the book Bhagavat and the devotee Bhagavat, absorbed in the metals of devotion. That's the Shuddha Bhakti purport, my friends. Anybody budging from that? Well, you know, we have a checklist over here. Oh yeah, you're not a real Vaishnava yet. You want to learn? You got to go to hear from a devotee who gives you the Shuddha Bhakti purport and doesn't care about your checklist. Doesn't want to compromise just so he can get a building, you know, or get the support of fools like that. They're fools. You're not smart. Eh? No, stay like that. And then you have salt in your preaching, man. Do some, purify people. You give them the real book Bhagavat. Krishna, Shuddha Bhakti purport. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari. That's the door, that's the way, that's the narrow gate. See, Vaishnava preaching the truth. Truth will set you free, right? As it is truth. That's it. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama. I have that, one of those things ready to go. Can you heat it up for me? Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari. I have one of those metal things with coffee in it. It's already to go. Just stick it, yeah. Just stick it on the flame, and then little milk in there too. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari. I'm a little bit groggy from. Had this dentist work. They did a lot of work there. This is the best place to get dental work. Where they had an extraction and Novocaines and take painkillers. Hare Krishna, a little bit groggy. Krishna, 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 you got to make up the difference today. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. This guy's good, man. He's a really amazing dentist. It's cheap. I couldn't believe it, man. Less than $200 for all this work. That's like, it's unbelievable. We could pay thousands of dollars in America. Yeah. Crown, root canal, extraction, and he fixed certain other teeth. It's just like, not even $200. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama Rama Rama, precise, perfect, everything, just like, phew. Guy knew what he was doing. It's like a, genius guy, Wasn't it good, that dentist?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, she even was impressed. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari. Did you hear I had a dream of Prabhupada last night?
I did.
Yeah. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama. Yeah, he showed he was with our Sangha. Walking around, he was just hanging out with us, And he gave private darshans, and that's those dreams people are having with Prabhupada. I know. Because I wasn't there. He had me private, so he's showing himself. And then he came, and I was just, when I saw him close, and he was right there, and regal personality, I started to just cry like torrents of tears, And then I paid obeisances to him. He put my head right between his ankles. What does that mean? I have no idea. Maybe it's a symptom of intimacy or something. I don't know. Or he's being funny. Krishna, Krishna, Hari 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 Rama, Hari Rama. Yeah, showing that he's with the Sangha, man. He's giving people dreams of him, Private, like dreams. Because I wasn't there. He was just, I missed it. They had a darshan, so I didn't make it. So he was there, and everybody comes out, And then, and then I saw him there start crying, all these tears, And then I paid my obeisances, put his feet between. Oh, and then he says, oh, you came into this life, something like that. It wasn't really clear, but drinking wine. And so I knew that, I'm not a big wine drinker, not anymore. Well, I never was, actually, just a little bit. But that's the new wine, man. Drinking wine, getting intoxicated on the holy name and stuff, That's what it's all about. He was very happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Did you use the big one? Yeah, okay, good. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Those blue hankies, you can get those into commission when they're later today. Yeah, they're really good actually. They're the high quality stuff.
Where did they go?
They're in the...
Beanie bag.
No, they're in there. They're underneath. You'll find it. Yeah, put those in commission. Krishna, and you don't even have to wash them. They're just soft already. I like good hankies. Good quality hankies are important. We don't use just any hankies here. You got to be nice, man. If they're not nice, we use them a few times and then sell them on the internet, on eBay, for the wise persons, for the most intelligent persons. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Watch out for that Nottingham group. They're thieves, stealing my shirts, my hankies. You know, watch out. Don't go over there with any riches. You'll lose them. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hari. I was wondering why she was so ecstatic yesterday. She was saying, she had that shirt on now. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Yeah, I got my bead bag too. Yeah, yeah. So now I have to use this low-grade bead bag now. Krishna Karuna pinched it before I got off the thing somehow. I don't know how. I was trying to be real careful, but he's a good pickpocket. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama. I think they pinched Krishna too, took him away, but he can keep dividing himself, so there's never ever a loss. Anybody who steals Krishna from you, he just multiplies himself. You get a clone. He clones himself. He's good at that. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama. Here, pin that on just in case I call on you. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. So, why do you follow Gaur Haridas?
Because he gives me more truth than I can find anywhere in the world. He tells me as it is, exactly like Prabhupada's books.
Anything else?
I like the new wine.
What does that do for you, that new wine?
It makes more sense to me. It feels right in my heart. I just know that I'm doing what Prabhupada wants me to do, and others. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Are you happy here?
Yes.
Yeah?
I chanted 16 dry rounds for 40 years out of obligation, out of fear, out of wanting to I was a rule follower. But now I've learned it's not about the number of rounds, it's about connecting with Krishna. You personally connecting with Krishna. More so than just getting your rounds finished so you can do whatever in the name of devotional service. whatever that be.
How do you connect with Krishna then? What's your method or your way?
Now, instead of chanting to complete those 16 rounds, I actually meditate on feeling Krishna in my heart and really connecting on a personal level. As a person, as a, not just so far away, but very close. You know, you're teaching me, it's not there, it's not out there, it's in here. And to the more you go in within yourself, connecting with him, that's more important.
And what is your means of going within and connecting with him?
What is my means?
Yeah, how is it? How are you doing that? By meditation or?
I try to feel Krishna now instead of just knowing about him or thinking about him, but he's actually in my heart, and I try to feel and ask him for the direction. I know that he is the controller. I try to control things and it doesn't work. I ask him to control, to work with me, through me. I always wanted to save the world, help everyone. I was pious, giving all. And now I'm trying to give to myself. Just yeah, because if I don't have something, if I can't affect others in their spirit, the material things, they don't really, it doesn't, yeah, they help, they're Band-Aids. If someone's needing a blanket and I give them a blanket, or food and I give them food, that's material, temporary. But if I can give them the spiritual, to lift their spirits and connect their spirits closer, that's the real gift, the spirit, not the material.
Well, you can now.
That's what you say.
Yeah, that's right. Because it's the truth. See, everybody wants to give. And so here you can give the spirit now. See, people feel it. When you get up there and you talk, especially emotionally, people are feeling that. Remember, melting even what's this? Kamalakanta's heart. That guy, you know, he's just a John Wayne type, you know. Warrior. Yeah, see, so that's you so just start giving it, you know. You just open your mouth. You just trusting. You know, get over all is all the old way. The old way is you got to be something, right? You're not into that anymore.
Nothing.
Right? Yeah. No, we're something, but you just share. You know, the idea is you kirtanam, hearing. Hearing is no, not kirtanam. Shravanam is hearing. You're hearing, and it's in your heart. And then kirtanam, and then you'll feel the balance. You'll get everything you wish. You know, you're seeing in Lalita, what's she doing? Kirtanam. See, what is River doing? Kirtanam. Okay? And yeah, so you just, kirtanam is a thing. See? That's your greed. Right? Spiritual greed is, okay, now I want that. Okay, it's there. So you got it already. Just kirtanam. Yeah, he's hero's journey. What is this stuff? That's all the past, all that stuff. Oh, you got nothing, you're not worthy. Yeah, well, Krishna's worthy. He's in your heart. Yeah, so he's worthy. Just speak about Krishna. Speak about Guru. Lead people where, like show your dedication, your commitment. Where are your commitments? Just tell people that. What, do you care about what they're going to do to you?
No.
You care about losing them now?
No, I don't.
You got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I start doing that more. If not, I'll force you. We'll force you to drink this nectar. That's what, So that's, well, that's good. We'll force you to drink it. It's good. It's a good taste. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Chapter 2 of the Nectar Moon of Lord Chaitanya. Let me offer my respectful obeisances to Lord Chaitanya Chandra, whose face is as splendid as millions of moons, and whose smile is as charming as the moonlight. He is like the moon that has just risen from the ocean of bliss, of pure love of Krishna. O Chaitanya Chandra, by devotedly serving your lotus feet, one can attain the pure love for Lord Krishna. That is the ultimate goal of all endeavors. O Lord Chaitanya Chandra, O great auspiciousness of the world, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. Okay? And you just have to meet Lord Chaitanya Chandra through his representative. Serve there and you'll get this pure love of God. This works. All these other speculations on how to do it directly and all that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Right? Always, if the Lord provides himself in his service, whoever does that will get this love of God. Or you'll progress, like you go from two-legged animal to Vaidhi, but you got to continue to see where Lord Chaitanya is manifesting himself, because he's going to pull you deeper. Yeah, it's progressive. If you got to be progressive if you want to move on. See, so you got to just go deeper. Yeah. So moving his hands and feet, and raising the two golden rods of his arms, trembling as he dances and loudly calling out Hari Hari in ecstatic bliss, Lord Chaitanya Chandra vanquishes the inauspiciousness of the world. Okay. So he vanquished it. Even people, they were going against him. They were saying, oh, look at this is terrible. Why are they doing this? Why are they so excessive, so sahaji? But it was vanquishing the inauspiciousness of the world. Later on, people apologized. Okay. Inauspicious is all that ignorance. Yeah? He stood firm in being conclusive and ecstatic. That's planting God in this world. He said, no matter what people said or anything, hey, no, conclusiveness is here as well as ecstatic devotion. Let's plant that. Okay? No compromise, no fudging, no mixing other things. Just pure love of God and conclusive revelation in the line of the revealed scriptures. See, in the Shuddha Bhakti purport. That's when love of God appears. See, that's the only reason it didn't appear with Prabhupada externally in the world, because it wasn't time to preach that. That's all. He wasn't just, otherwise there would be no problem with our preaching. What's the problem with ecstatic devotion that manifests in line with his own books? What's wrong with preaching conclusive truth that actually he can check in his own books? Yeah, well, see, people would know that, but they don't. Now they're going to know that. Mm-hmm. O Lord Chaitanya Chandra, O Lord, whose form is full of blissful pastimes. O Lord, whose complexion is splendid as gold. O Lord, who gives in charity the nectar of pure love for our Lord Krishna. See? In charity. See? When it's here, it's here. Then those who come, they get purified to the point where they get it. Just by being close to it. Because it's a charitable thing. See, people striving, yeah, just do it. See, the thing is not like here, it's about, oh yeah, just come here and you get this love of God, then you don't do anything. No, bhajan, that's how we're here for eternally, to do devotional service. Not like, oh yeah, just give me this and not, okay, thank you very much. And then you walk around, what, in liberation? You just want liberation? That's a liberation. That's very easy. You want pure devotional service? Hey man, hearing, chanting, remembering. You got to be actively engaged. Hey, so use that. You got the potency, use it to relish this nectar. How do you do that? By the 9 processes of devotional service, headed by chanting the holy name. Okay? Kirtan, just start, using that, and then you get purified. Not just, and then I'm liberated, then I go, just engage in material activities and those stuff. No, use it for developing your spiritual body. See, you get the potency to do that. Right? Yeah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. So we got the potency in our hearts now. We use it to, it develops the spiritual bodies, like exercise, The Lord, you just keep pleasing the Lord more and more. It becomes habitual. You become addicted to it. And less addicted to the world. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama. Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna. Radharasa Sudhanidhi. When will Vrindavan's queen Radha, her eyes restless with love and her limbs like waves in the flooding ocean of nectar, place her merciful glance upon me? When will Vrindavan's queen Radha, her eyes restless with love and her limbs like waves in the flooding ocean of nectar, place her merciful glance upon me? When will Vrindavan's queen Radha, her eyes restless with love, and her limbs like waves in the flooding ocean of nectar, place her merciful glance upon me? O Queen of Vrindavan, I take shelter of your lotus feet. O Queen of Vrindavan, I take shelter of your lotus feet, which are flooded with the nectar, which are cool and pleasing, and which are placed over Lord Krishna's heart. Extinguish the blazing fire of desire that torments him. O Queen of Vrindavan, I take shelter of your lotus feet, which are flooded with the nectar, which are cooling and pleasing, and which placed over Lord Krishna's heart extinguish the blazing fire of desire that torments him. I pray that my heart may find its happiness in Radha's pastime forest, where the vines bear flowers picked by Radha's own hands. Where the vines bear flowers picked by Radha's own hands. Where many charming places hear Radha's footprints. And where the birds passionately sing Radha's glories. Oh, I pray that my heart may find its happiness in Radha's pastime forest, where the vines bear flowers picked by Radha's own hands, where many charming places bear Radha's footprints, and where the birds passionately sing Radha's glories. I will say you should go there and bathe in the dark nectar. I shall say, you should go there and bathe in the dark nectar. Smiling Radha will joke, oh friend, wait until night. Wait until night, and the dark nectar will come here. When will I pick this glorious flower on the Kamadamba tree of Radha's sweet pastimes? I will say you should go there and bathe in the dark nectar. I shall say you should go there and bathe in the dark nectar. Radha will joke, oh friend, wait until night, then the dark nectar will come here. When will I pick this glorious flower on the Kandamba tree of Radha's sweet pastimes. Will I see graceful Radha first shyly gazing at her own toes? Will I see Radha's grace? Will I see graceful Radha first shyly? Will I see graceful Radha first shyly gazing at her own toes, then from afar gazing at the full moon face of the king of Rasics, and then her anklets tinkling as she runs to meet him? Will I see graceful Radha first shyly gazing at her own toes, then from afar gazing at the full moon face of the king of Rasics, and then her anklets tinkling as she runs to me? Oh, Sri Radhe, when, after you have spent the entire night enjoying pastimes with the best of charming lovers, and after you have bathed and eaten breakfast with Krishna, will you finally fall asleep, the soles of your feet gently stroked by my hand? May Sri Radha, who is an ocean of intelligence, a nectar ocean of love, an ocean of kind affection, and an ocean of great mercy, and an ocean of great mercy, an ocean of beauty, an ocean of nectar splendor, and an ocean of transcendental pastimes appear in my heart. May Sri Radha, who is an ocean of intelligence, a nectar ocean of love, an ocean of kind affection, and an ocean of great mercy, an ocean of beauty, and an ocean of nectar splendor, and an ocean of transcendental pastimes appear in my heart. May King Vishnu Banu's daughter, who becomes startled when she hears the music of Krishna's flute, may King Vishnu Banu's daughter, who becomes startled when she hears the music of Krishna's flute, and whose limbs become like wonderful blossoming champaka vine when she gazes at Krishna, become pleased with my singing songs about Krishna's glories. May she suddenly embrace me. May King Vishnu Banu's daughter, may King may King Vishnu Banu's daughter, may King Vishnu Banu's daughter, oh my Lord, may King Vishnu Banu's daughter, who becomes startled when she hears the music of Krishna's flute, who becomes startled when she hears the music of Krishna's flute. Who becomes startled when she hears the music of Krishna's flute, and whose limbs become like wonderful champaka vine when she gazes at Krishna. Become pleased with my singing songs about Krishna's glories. May she suddenly embrace me. May she suddenly embrace me. Oh, jeez. Oh, Shiradi. Oh, Shirada, whose hips are like a dancing arena of armor's pastimes, with the cooing swan of your belt, the buzzing bees of your anklets, the buzzing bees of your anklets, and the nectar splendor of your beauty, and the nectar splendor of your beauty. Please bring coolness to your lover, Krishna. Please bring coolness to your lover, Krishna. Please bring coolness to your lover, Krishna. Oh, Sri Radha. Oh, celestial Ganges. Oh, Sri Radha. Oh, celestial Ganges. Oh, Sri Radha, oh, celestial Ganges. Oh, ocean, garlanded with waves of splendid pastimes. Oh, ocean, garlanded with waves of splendid pastimes. Oh, ocean, garlanded with waves of splendid pastimes. O river, passionately running to meet the dark ocean of Lord Krishna. O river, passionately running to meet the dark ocean of Krishna. O goddess whose whirlpool navel is so graceful, please appear before me. O goddess whose whirlpool navel is so graceful, please appear before me. O Sri Radhe, when will I place my head at your lotus feet? Oh, oh, Sri Radhe, when will I place my head at your lotus feet? Which are a flood of nectar, splendor of spiritual love, which are a flood of nectar, splendor of spiritual love. A flood that always flows among your devotees. A flood that always flows amongst your devotees. And are the treasure more dear than life for Lord Krishna. And are the treasure more dear than life for Lord Krishna. And are the treasure more dear than life for Lord Krishna. Wow. who is with us today. Which goddess can delight us so wonderfully? I don't even think the goddess of fortune can bring such delight. So where in the world is this kind of experience? Have you seen? Do you think there's anywhere? Are people just, these great souls, just being miserly with the world, and people that's showing that's where this pot of nectar is, or what? Oh man. Alrighty. When carrying splendor, sandalwood paste, and scents and flower garlands, walking slowly like a graceful elephant. O Radha, O Radha. When O Radha, when carrying splendid sandal paste, scents and flower garlands, and walking slowly like a graceful elephant, and showing you which path to take, while I follow behind as eager to enjoy amorous pastimes, and you hurry to the forest rendezvous. O Radha, when carrying splendid sandal paste, scents and flower garlands, and walking slowly like a graceful elephant, and showing you which path to take, will I follow behind as eager to enjoy amorous pastimes, and you hurry to the forest rendezvous. O Sri Radhe, when I massage your nectar limbs, which are like Kamadeva's life, will I suddenly see the king of youthful lovers sitting high on a kandamba tree, his eyes plunged in the sight of you. O Sri Radha, when, as I massage your nectar limbs, which are like Kamadeva's life, will I suddenly see the king of youthful lovers sitting high on a kandamba tree, his eyes plunged in the sight of you. See, this experience goes with the verses we read. Lord Chaitanya, where is that intense devotional service? See, that's what the Lord brought, this intensity. See? Not just a little devotional. When I do this to Sri Radha, when I'm reading this, I feel like it's like the most ridiculous thing in the world. They couldn't give enough. That is like, this is so, is not the way. It is like pure grace of Radharani, like her actually revealing herself by her great mercy. Okay? Waiting for the dark nectar to come to her. And I realized, well, that's the night, the separation devotees feel. See? From what? From devotion, from this love. See, and the dark nectar from this, it's like we're acting like Krishna. The dark nectar, we gotta, who our the real teacher is ultimately? Is Krishna himself. We do what he does. In separation, he runs after Radharani. See, wait, where's Radharani for us? In the verses. See, dark nectar. We're just following the footsteps of Krishna. He runs to the dark nectar. The dark nectar runs to Radharani. Right? Where is Radharani practically in our lives now? In these verses. This is her. It says the name in Krishna is non-different. What? The name of Radha and her pastimes are non-different. Her name and her pastimes, right? See, so the dark nectar, see, dark, in separation, runs to meet Radha. See, runs to these pastimes. That's why once hearing these pastimes, you can't stop this. So don't anybody, if you hear this and you really hear it and you feel it in your heart, never separate. Always run to this. Okay? Then you're following the footsteps of Krishna himself. He's always running after Radharani, isn't it? Running after this devotion, running after devotees. It's always hear from real devotees. See, hear from Rupa Goswami, Krishnadas Kaviraj. See, those who have real devotion, what they tell you will not be ill-advised. Run to devotees here that have real devotion, and their understanding goes in the vision of the revealed scriptures. Does this sound reasonable to you? Is this clear? Yeah, that's where you want to be. If you find a living devotee like that, you're very fortunate. Usually people only find the bygone devotees, and they don't understand them enough because they don't worship the Lord in that kind of ecstatic love, to that depth. Yeah, that's why those persons coming here, you found where devotion is manifesting like that. Not just reading about it in a book. Everybody else is kind of dubious. It's, oh, yeah, we've got it, we hide it. And nobody even knows, well, what is intense devotion? Well, we got it, but we never, nobody knows what it is, do they? Does anybody out there, do any of you gurus know what intense devotion is? You've never even seen it in yourselves, obviously. You can't preach about it. You can't show it. So then the path isn't being preached. Then that's why you just preach Vaidhi Bhakti. Doesn't matter, I wear Raganuga. Well, what are you preaching, man? Vaidhi Bhakti stuff? What do you understand? Do you understand the Raganuga Bhakti principles? Yeah, we're teaching. I see people that they say they're Raganuga Bhakti Sangha and they acting differently. I say, that ain't Raganuga, man. And they have a hard time with it. That's your false ego getting crucified. I don't care how big a guru you are, man. The truth is no respecter of persons. You don't act like a Raganuga devotee. You ain't a Raganuga devotee. You're a Raganuga devotee and then you're totally absorbed in preaching Vaidhi Bhakti because that's what you are. That's what you are as a Vaidhi. By your actions, you're a Vaidhi Bhakti. Or you're just hiding that path. So that's like, hey man, what good is that? Krishna, Lord Varaha, that was Krishna, right? Lord Varaha and all these other forms, Kapila Dev and everything, they were hiding what Lord Chaitanya brought to light. So you like that now in Kali Yuga? Well, that's the mercy you got to give. Okay? Lord Chaitanya revealed ecstatic devotion, and ecstatic devotion is being revealed now. Again, therefore people get it. Otherwise, no revelation, no getting. What you see is what you get. You just see a bunch of rules and regulations being preached, and if he says, wipe that tear, don't show anything. Well, okay, you misers out there, that's all you can give. Well, we're doing better here. You should come here. But you probably won't. That's why I say you stay out there. You guys want to wipe your little tears away that you think you have or don't have. Okay? We're preaching here on the order of Prabhupada, man. The wine, the new wine for the Vaishnavas. Ecstatic worship, man. Intense devotional service like the scriptures teach. Okay, showing it, man. Demonstrating just like it was demonstrated 500 years ago. What was the result of the demonstration back then in Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya and those devotees? Ecstatic love manifested. What's happening here? Already ecstatic love is manifesting here. And people won't even invite us for a class in ISKCON. That shows you how far away you guys are from this. Of the real preaching of Vaishnavism. Well, anyway, this is here now. purifies the teachers. We're teachers of teachers here. And you don't take this teaching here, this ecstatic love of God will pass you by. And whoever takes advantage, and whoever's smart enough to take advantage of it. Otherwise you're a dunce, slow learner. PhDs included, man. Piano players, slow learner. I don't care how many purports you've given. If you don't see the glories of what's going on here, you are a dunce. Stupid. Idiot. Right? Stupid. You're a guru in this Vaishnava movement, and you cannot see the glories of ecstatic devotion. You cannot see the revelations of that and the clarity of that. And you think you're a guru? No, you need to be humbled, my friend, with the truth. Smacked with the truth. That's mercy, my friends. Otherwise, who's going to be merciful to you? Your guru, your students can't make you. They're all, oh, Guru Dave, deliver me. What can you do? Well, I'll make you a nice piano player. That's the best they can do. Oh, I'll make you nice, and then you'll take the verses and you'll speculate on them and be a nice speculating guru, and everybody will be impressed. Well, I ain't impressed. I listen to them. I'm not impressed at all. All separation from Krishna preaching. Not the kind that you get from the Bhakti Ras separation. Just separating from their speculation. Separated, not clear. Okay. So that's Vaishnavism. Now, I'm not impressed. I don't even care to associate with them. Not interested, man. We started our own group, man. Nice family of people relishing real bhakti as it was taught 500 years ago. If Vaishnavas don't care about that, hey, man, stay out there. What's that to us? What's that to me? Right? You don't like this? Well, hey, man, you're contaminated. Why do I want to associate with contaminated people? Yeah, we're not here to take contamination. We're here to purify it, You can't recognize the glories that's with us, man. Not that we're glorious, the Lord is glorious. He's making us the dispensers of His glory here. His glory is this ecstatic devotion. His glory is this conclusive truth. That is Him, and you don't want Him. You don't want Christian truth. You're still a friggin' hypocrite. Oh, Krishna, we love you. Yeah? Well, you like this conclusive truth? Do you like this ecstatic devotion of reading Radharati, Sudhanidhi, and ecstasy? Well, no, not really, Sahaja. You don't love Krishna, my friend. You're a hypocrite. You're a liar. You can't help it. Maya's got you still. You want to come out of that? Well, here it is. Demonstration, man. This is real, this is true, this is genuine. This is real diamonds, my friend. Real gold is here. Proving it every day. You still don't believe it? Yeah, you want other things? Well, go ahead, take them out there, but you ain't coming in here. Don't need you. You need this. You want to be delivered? Okay, that's here. You can be delivered so easily. Okay? Just like Jesus said, the only sin remains is unbelief in me. So unbelief in actually the word that He preached. And it's the same thing. You don't believe in this word, that's the only sin that remains in you guys. Or sins that remain. Because if you believe this preaching, you look how quick people are getting ecstatic devotion. Just by believing this preaching. And you all so-called scholars can check everything I say. But if you're so contaminated with name and fame and wanting to be a big guru, you can't even, no matter how big a degree you got, you can't even check it. These words. You can't see it because, you're not paying obeisances to the door to understanding, which is the devotee Bhagavad, who proves they're being used by the Lord. And you don't like their word, you don't like Krishna. That's the truth, man. Anybody worshiping you ain't going back to Godhead, man. Can't. How can you go back to Godhead with somebody who doesn't like God's potency when it's here on this planet? What, you think this isn't God's potency? Well, you see it's in the scriptures. Devotees in ecstatic devotion, sometimes they laugh, they cry, they choke in the voice, they're blissed out. Intense devotional ecstasy. See, that is Krishna in his devotional manifestation. See, that's what the book says. You see it here, and you don't believe it, well, hey man, that's your contamination. Yeah. Conclusive truth, we're always using the book. We're giving the Shuddha Bhakti purport. You can't see that. You only see a bunch of rules in these books. Well, that's your level of consciousness, mode of goodness at best. You only see what we're devotional service in terms of becoming a selfless servant. Well, you're just seeing on a level of Brahman. That ain't impressive to me. No, I'm a servant of the self, man. Servant of those variegated qualities of Krishna. Doing what they do in the spiritual world, man. Glorifying the truth as it is. That's what they do. This is even better being here, man. You glorify the truth as it is, and you purify even the teachers of people here in this world, even gurus and all that. Eventually they see, because they also, in their heart want Krishna. Why not? They just misdirected. Everybody, gurus are misdirected. If you're not worshiping the Lord in pure, unalloyed, ecstatic love, you're misdirecting, and you're misdirected, therefore you're misdirecting others more or less. Okay, great, you give people a little faith that Krishna's God and some knowledge that you're speculating on, but you can't awaken this kind of intense devotional service. That's in the hands of the Lord's real representatives on that level, the Prema department. Oh, are you the Prema department? Well, nobody knows, because you don't show it or teach about it, or you teach speculations about it. See, Prema department means, here you go, this is Prema Bhakti. Here's my chalkboard. You see this here? There you go, Prema Bhakti. Okay, it looks like this. Okay? And these are the symptoms, and this is how you check if a person's not just, cheating you. All these things you learn in the Prema department. And these gurus who don't know anything about it and claiming that they can deliver you have to come here to learn it. If not, you're king for the day of this on your earth, and your followers and yourself will take another birth. Because you don't understand the teachings of Prema. You don't understand the Devananda Pandit that you are. You are Devananda Pandits out there. You see on the chalkboard we pointed out, this is Devananda Pandit. See? Great, nice Brahmin, austere like you guys, very austere, doing nice and renounced in Chanturmas with your beard. In Chanturmas, showing your nice things, how austere, and your 1 lakh a day, all that Devananda Pandit stuff. But where is the ecstatic? Oh, we don't show it. Yeah. We don't show. You don't show because you ain't got. And now you got. Show it, and I'll pay my obeisance and say very sorry. Well, I don't not to be sorry about, because if you got it, I didn't say who did or that, just in general, man. Because who's interested in ecstatic devotion, man? Isn't that the goal of Krishna consciousness? Lord Chaitanya came to teach the goal. He taught it by his words and by his actions. He told those Tattavadi sannyasis, which ISKCON and all these guys are acting like Tattavadis. Teaching is all about going back to Godhead. Okay, Prabhupada said that to give a little candy to people, go back somewhere. Oh, we manifest God here. That's the real teaching. What was my point? A lot of points, huh? Yeah. I forgot. Maybe something. It was a good one. Cole says, Yeah, it's about going back to Godhead. And we got the great privilege to teach these things that was taught 500 years ago. I love it, man. I love pointing out what's in Chaitanya Charitamrita, the postgraduate course. Anybody can come get an honorary entrance into this postgraduate course. People don't get it. You can't get it on your own. I loved it from the very first beginning. I was studying these things in ecstasy, relishing them. You know, Lord Chaitanya teaches the Tattavadi, sannyasi, acharyas. Like now, they have these acharyas, right? What is the goal of life? Oh, go back to Godhead. Yeah, everybody go back to Godhead, right? Still doing that after 50 years. Yeah, how do you do that, Lord? They said, oh yeah, follow Varnashram Dharma and the rules and regulations. And then you'll get one of the 5 types of liberation. You go back to be with Krishna. And the Lord said, that ain't pure devotional service. That ain't the ultimate goal of Vaishnavism. You're cheating me. Oh, you're cheating me. How many people you see you're acting like that? You're cheating people. That ain't the ultimate. You're cheating. Why are you cheating me? See it from his words. We're just reenacting. Because everybody is reenacting that level. You're acting like Tattavadis, and we're acting like Lord Chaitanya's teaching. Why are you cheating everybody? When he says, why are you cheating me? That's everybody, because he is everybody in that sense. Why are you cheating the world? That's why our preaching is so friggin' strong. So friggin' deep. So ecstatic, because we're not cheating anybody here. Telling you right what's in the book, and you can check it. Why are you cheating me? Cheating the world. The ultimate goal is spontaneous devotional service, and the means is hearing, chanting, remembering about the Lord. And that hearing is from the devotee. Clarify that. Hearing from an ecstatic devotee who's realized Krishna. Hear the Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Leela, everything, and get purified and get that fire set to the false ego that's made its home in your heart so that you can't feel Krishna's transcendental grace. Burn it up, man. So you can be baptized with the Holy Spirit. What is that? Krishna awakening in your heart, man. Then it's all about him, not all about you and your false ego identification. See? That's blocking it. It's all about Krishna. We live in Krishna, man. Live in Hari Katha as it is. There's nothing like it, man. No greater rush than that. That's why the acharyas, they like to come here and preach, man. Come here and relish. This is bhajan, man. My bhajan, personal bhajan, I just love to speak about the truth as it is. Very invigorating, very enlivening, and it sets people free from ignorance. Okay. Hearing, chanting, remembering, Lord Chaitanya taught, and that goes, you hearing, chanting, remembering. You come to the devotees, you hear and chant and remember in their association. You notice everybody's doing that. You're hearing, right? And then you go and do kirtanam. That's why you're going to do that too. And then you're going to reap the result of that. Hearing, chanting, and remembering. They'll remember by you doing kirtan. You're remembering all this stuff. And then you become really ecstatic and you set people free. See, we're teaching what Lord Chaitanya taught those Tattavadis. We're teaching those Tattavadis in the form of ISKCON and anybody else in these other groups that are acting in that way. You come here and do the hearing. You hear what things as they are and get your actual, don't worry about stuff like that. Yeah. Your actual, get purified, man, of all this stuff. Yeah. See, hearing, chanting, remembering, association, do it. So you hear, and then you'll do the kirtanam of things as they are and get purified. And the first thing that you prove to Krishna, notice how he's setting all this stuff. I've noticed. I said, look at this. My students, I was wondering for why they keep saying Glory is this and Glory, and they, with a great smile on their face. I was wondering, why do they keep doing this? You know, they just seem to like, go hurry this, go hurry this, go hurry this, go hurry this, go hurry. And these big beaming smiles and tears come to their eyes and everything. And I realize, that is pleasing Krishna. That's what he wants people to know, where the door is. And you guys are acting, isn't that what they did with Jesus? Oh, Jesus, come to Jesus, you know, and the people were going in and getting the spirit of devotion. What, in Vaishnava, you don't want that? If the Lord, I'm just, as an impartial observer, just, hey man, you can observe the same thing. Just open your friggin' eyes. Maybe I'll help you a little bit. Look at the people. They just, look at all these classes. Lita Ganga saying, oh, glories to my, blah, 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 blah. And Johan, all glories to my, you can't even get the words out. She talks about her guru. Yeah, Rangaleka and Govinda, you know, why are they glorifying their guru so much? Isn't that a little bit over the top? Especially to those jealous and envious. Oh, that's way over the top. Why are you glorifying him so much? Who is he? Where did he come from? And they're all crying. You know what? Who is doing that? That's Krishna in their heart, right? Giving them a transcendental experience that these other people don't know. They can't, you know, they're awakening devotional mellows on Guru Tattva. Isn't that a mellow there? Teaching Guru Tattva right there in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Why did these devotees, they don't preach anything that doesn't have mellows in there. That's why the Guru Tattva is the door to bhakti. You can't walk through this door here, you don't get it. If your guru ain't of this standard, and I'm telling you, most aren't, 99% aren't, then you don't get this kind of bhakti that they get. You don't get these realizations that they get. You don't get this transcendental love of God that they got. Just telling you, is that truth? You just want to stay on a level of Vaidhi and just be full of all this crapola? Continue on. All these sanghas of devotees who, we don't show anything, we really got it. You want to believe that? It may be bullshit, may be true, who knows? That's why we're calling them out, man. If you don't have anything better than this and you can't show it to even your disciples, I think you're a liar. I think you're a cheater. I think you're cheating yourself and them. Cheaters and cheated. And if you're not like that, prove it at least to your disciples. Otherwise, you're a miser. You know, you're just like miserly. Isn't that miserly? In Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya comes. And there's no excuse now. It's already been ordered by Prabhupada. They got enough rules and regulations. You already understand that enough. Now learn the teachings of Raganuga and spontaneous devotion from an authority, one who shows you that they are an authority, man, that the Lord has authorized them. You know? Otherwise, you ain't purified. And what are you doing for your disciples now? Bringing them into an intellectual bhakti yogis? Speculators, and look at the misery. They can't lift a finger to take that burden off. My students just come here and their burdens are lifted off, man. Lifted out of them. Kicked out the false ego identification. Kicked out all that negativity. All that bullshit inside there. He just kicks it out. Kicks it out. Sweeps it out. The temple. Your bodies is the temple room, man. And Krishna's sweeping out from the there, and he has his assistants. That's the bona fide guru, and also those other Vaishnavas here. They're helping sweep our temples out. That's the good meaning of the Kudisha temple. Who understands that path? No one. Zero understand that except one so far. If you understand, let's hear your purport on that. You're that Gundicha temple. And the Lord is working from within as the gardener, right? Like Jesus talked about. And the true vines are his assistants, the real family members of Lord Chaitanya, which we have here. They're sweeping out the temple here. In your own bodies, our own bodies. As the work is going on. It's beautiful, more powerful. Okay? That's the meaning of that pastime. Man. We're the temple, and the Lord is sweeping inside, and He has assistants. That's the real Vaishnavas here. And you know what it says? The Lord sweeps out the most dirt. He collects the most dirt and gets it out. That's as it should be, from within. So if you can't see that these purports of treasure, that's what we have. You guys out think you're big friggin' gurus and everything, and you're not here listening to this, you ain't no big friggin' guru yet. Because you don't know what treasure is. You don't like treasure. That's why I'm here. I get treasure every day. You think it's just coming from me. No, it's coming from Krishna and Lord Chaitanya and Prabhupada. And the disciplic line, treasure here. Anybody not here, you don't know what treasure is, man. You're a neophyte. I don't care how big a title is, how many followers. You're not here listening to this treasure every day. You're still got envy and jealousy inside. That's what Prabhupada was dealing with, people like that. God brothers, oh, why should we go to you? You know, we're also, yeah, you ain't nothing. Zero in the eyes of the Lord. Only His real devotees who have the real transcendental potency, the Lord recognizes. No one else. Therefore, you want to be recognized, you got to recognize where Krishna is working when He's working here and revealing Himself. Pretty amazing, huh?
So obvious.
So what?
It's so obvious. Oh, Krishna.
What's obvious?
Everything that you just said is so obvious. Oh, Krishna. Oh. When you're cleaning, you can't have enough water.
That's right. What
You
a
need
great
the
realization.
tears to clean.
Yeah, you need the tears to clean. It's part of it, right? Without tears, you can't clean. Great realization, No holds barred now, huh? This is, you know, it's like you see these movies where they say, there's no rules in this. It's death. Fight to the death, man. So it's a fight to the death. Maya dies or we die. What do you think? Yeah, that's what we're doing, right? Either you die or we die. And we're eternal, so it ain't going to happen here. But you can. You're immortal, man. We're the immortals here. In death of the body, what is that, man? That's part of your thing, Maya. We got the Spirit. We live by the Spirit, right? Paul said, hey, man, the body is crucified. The false ego is crucified. But yet I live. It's the Christ in me that lives. It's the Krishna in us that lives. And we live in that Krishna. Whoa! Death to the Maya, the false ego. Yeah. Fight to the death. I love it, man. Let's push it to the edge.
Oh, Krishna.
Got her laughing now.
Oh my Krishna. Oh, I can't breathe. He thinks it's funny. It's not funny, Krishna.
It is funny, man. We can just serve his laughter, man.
Yeah, best class ever.
See, that's Krishna's chivalrous spirit. You got to see, get some of that, man. It's good. Makes it interesting, man. What is Krishna here? Why does he have all these pastimes, his fighting and all that stuff? You know, man, it's interesting. It gets that part of us, you know. Yeah, that's good. You know, even Lord Chaitanya had it. It's not like he just, oh, airy fair, oh, the Kazi, oh, that Maya, Representative Maya out there, oh, want to stop our kirtan, oh, let's see about that. Yeah, Kazi, oh, well, you know, people, oh, well, you know, Lord Chaitanya was always so humble. He was always so, David Pandit, oh, that rascal. You know, oh, but a pure devotee is always so, God is always so humble, and Prabhupada is always so humble. Yeah, you know. That's what you represent out there. Bullshit. You don't represent the real Leela. You have to have a whole, full range, man. Only devotees experiencing transcendental mellows know these things. You know, all I do is point it out. We just obliterate the arguments of these stupid fools, man, when they say, well, you know, Gaur, he's not humble. You know, he's not mousy, you know, and he doesn't just bend over so we can stick a rod in his butt like we do to everybody else. You know,
There's usually a doormat before you enter a door.
Uh-huh.
The doormat is false humility.
Uh-huh.
They want you to be the doormat, to wipe their feet on.
Mm-hmm.
That's not humility.
No.
That's not humility.
Yeah. No, they want, it's just the Maya is like that. Preaching twisted concepts. Not understand things as they are. Devotees, full range. This is the Lord just, you know, and Nishingadev came, you know, and put his nails over this Kazi for doing this. So the Lord does what he does, you know. He came over with torches. See, they come with the torch to set fire to the house of the Kazi. See, that's the purification that goes on here. You know, oh, you guys are doing like this, we're setting fire to your hearts, man. All in your house there, in your temple is full of contamination, has to be set fire to. Yeah, that's the purification. Even people get it here. People in other sanghas, man, they just hear this preaching and it just sets fire. They can't help it, man. Boom, the fire starts blazing. And that's why they react like that. Oh, fuming, you know. Can you imagine? They even say, you know, it gets few. The houses, they don't even understand. Oh, well, I don't think we should listen from him anymore. Why? Yeah, I know, because you're being set on fire. Why would you not listen to nectar? This is all nectar. When you're purified, it's great. You see how it's just a big joke to Krishna. That's why you're laughing, because he's laughing. It's funny. That's why you see River Yamuna, I'm going like this and doing all these things, and she's laughing like a mad woman. Thinking it's funny, because it is. It's funny. The Lord is, you know, very funny. As he's blasting away, he's hilarious to him. It's like a big show, you know. Transcendental show. He's just delivering people like this. Yeah. It takes a while to get used to the way the Lord rolls, you know. But we teach things like that. Yeah, Radha, right. Thank you very much, Radha. Back to Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur, okay? That's the nectar moon of Lord Chaitanya. Hare Krishna. So the author criticizes himself for his wretched condition. I am cheated, I am cheated, I am cheated. Of this there is no doubt. Although Lord Gora has plunged the entire world in a flood of nectar love of Krishna, I have not been touched by even a drop. It's like here, we're being plunged in this ocean of love of Krishna. You know, in all its variety, in all its truths, in all its mellows. See? But the world is untouched by it at this time. See? So that's the wretched condition. You're untouched by this. See? Untouched by these glories here. See? Now that the pollen of Lord Gora's feet has touched the earth. See? The pollen of Lord Gora's feet has touched the earth. See? This is like a pollen. It pollinates the flowers. Aren't we like flowers? Getting pollinated by this. See, the pollen has touched the earth. It's come to the earth. See? Has it gotten to your heart? A lot of people, this is why the Lord forced it on people, whether they ask for it or not. Even whether those persons in these sanghas ask for it or not, they just touch it, they get pollinated, and it starts its work, pulling out all their anger and hatred and showing what's really inside and what you're really worshiping, envy and jealousies. False acharyas and idols and keep you idling in the same position. You cannot reach the ecstatic position like we have. See? You get forced pollination. It goes in there and starts doing its work. Eventually, who knows, it may take a generation or two for a lot of these people there. They're so full of it, full of contaminations. Right? Jesus did his preaching, and some people didn't come till afterwards. And then in generations, you don't know. But they were forced, they just by hearing it, reacting like that, they rise up to condemn. That's their stuff coming out to light. It's inside. See? So that happens here. People rise up to condemn, and others rise up to glorify the truth. Yeah. Who, without even trying for it, has not attained pure love of Krishna. That is the crest jewel of all human endeavor. See, and there are people like, the seeds are sown, they're pollinated. But don't think that everybody got it. I mean, after the disappearance, we see Srinivas went and met this king who was laughing at Lord. See, he was forced, and it brought in his laughter and his criticism of Lord Chaitanya. But it got it out, and then he meets Srinivas and did the finishing job. See, same thing. Prabhupada, see, comes, he's an ecstatic devotee, does what he does, his activities, preach Vaidhi, build temples and all that. People getting pollinated, see? And so those who are ready, they come here, say, you came here. Okay? So it goes on. Progressive, you're progressive. A lot of devotees aren't ready to be progressive. They can't do it. They don't know when this fire, the false ego, identification, they're so identified, that's materialistic Vaishnavism. They're so identified with this superficial false ego identification, they can't get rid of it. It's good enough for them just to engage in rituals and into reverent worship of who they don't know. And it's like Jesus goes to the woman at the well, okay, and says, the Lord is looking very much for this worship in spirit and truth. See, truth is as it is right there. We have so much wonderful truth here. So deep, so wonderful. And the Lord is looking for worship of that truth. But without the spirit of devotion, you can't engage in this. He's very much looking for this. Lord Chaitanya said the same thing. He said, I came here so that people can worship the Lord on the level of spontaneous love. See, that's the spirit he's looking for, the spirit of devotion. and the truth as it is, not as it's speculated on, because that doesn't, the Lord doesn't wake up. He doesn't do it. He doesn't like it inside. He likes who he is. He is as he is. Do you want, when you meet a person in this world, do you like to see them acting like not who they are? They're just cheating you. See, they're acting differently than what they are. It's like, you're not real, man. Well, that's the scriptures. The people are doing like that. They speculate on who Krishna is, and he's not really like that. Do you think, are you getting to know that person? No. Hey, you're cheating yourself and cheating others. That's the jewel on the head of a serpent. See, you want to get to know Krishna? You got to follow what these self-realized souls actually teach. Swarab you didn't need no 6 pages checklist to find a guru. Swarab said, you're a speculator, man. That's everybody else. That's practically so many people speculating. See? Go to a self-realized soul and learn Srimad Bhagavatam. Learn the confidential truths from them. Only they know. That was his instruction. See? If you do that, then you'll understand Krishna. He said, if you do that, then the waves of Lord Chaitanya's ecstatic love will begin to awaken in you. No other way. That's why people start to feel here. We're teaching things as they are that you can check in there. And the only reason why people don't get it, they teach checklists of what is a real guru, the door. So you don't get in the door. They hide the door with your checklist. See? I reveal the door to those who listen. You want to listen to the checklist? That's your choice. I prove you it's better to listen to the door. So you got to find a physical representation, a vigraha, full of that truth that's in the Bhagavatam, speaking it out, so it gets you to put your attention on the real door and not the speculation checklists and all the other bullshit you're being fed on the Vedas, deviating you from that. See, then you get to know Krishna as he is. And then you check it, and then you're saved from the checklist gurus, speculators. See? Otherwise, then you stay in religion. Stay with your rules. You work your butt off. You'll do that generation after generation, however long it takes, until you listen to a bona fide self-realized soul, which has the symptoms of ecstatic worship of the Lord and conclusive understanding of the Lord because of it. That's their degree in Bhaktivedanta. If anybody want to know who gives a Bhaktivedanta, is Krishna himself. The revelations that they get from their ecstatic worship. Krishna says, this is my Bhaktivedanta. And those who listen to them, Krishna again shows them, they become ecstatic when they say, all glories to my Guru Dev. All of a sudden the tears squirt from their eyes. See? There's Krishna doing this. And so we teach the ways of Krishna, not the ways of the world. Oh, he's a Bhaktivedanta because our group stamped you Bhaktivedanta. Oh, he's a Bhaktivedanta because we all agree in our GBC he's a Bhaktivedanta. And he agrees with the checklist that we created from our speculations. No, Krishna works differently. I teach you how Krishna works, right? On an internal level, man. See, the real devotee worships the Lord in ecstasy, see? And his Vedanta, his understanding comes from revelations on the scriptures in the vision of the revealed scriptures. See? That's how they get their Bhakti. Can you see that? Isn't that the internal truth? Or do you want to look at the external? Well, our group made him a Bhaktivedanta. No, how about when Krishna makes you a Bhaktivedanta? You think I need any student to tell me if I'm a Bhaktivedanta? No, Krishna says, because it says right there, to those who worship me with loving ecstasy, ecstatic love, with all the symptoms I read in the scriptures, the Lord has given me enough intelligence to see what's in the scriptures. I give them the understanding, that's the Vedanta, the revelation, that it agrees with what's in the scriptures. Do I need any human being to tell me whether I'm a Bhaktivedanta or not? Or just the truth to tell me? You know, all checkable. Eh? Who ever heard that explanation? That explains why Bhakti Siddhanta didn't need any human being to tell him to take sannyas or not, whether he's qualified or not. It's the Lord that shows all these things, and it's checkable to show you're not speculating, you're not a liar, a hypocrite, and all that stuff. It's all confirmed in the scriptures, what we have. See? That's the real definition of Bhaktivedanta. But, have the disciples say, which is good, because the sadhu say, yeah, there's a Bhaktivedanta there. See? Guru, sadhu, and shastra. See? Guru, if they're a real Bhaktivedanta, if you're a real Bhaktivedanta, you can deliver your disciples, because your Vedanta comes from pure bhakti, pure devotion. See? So you got that, Guru. And then sadhu confirms, yeah, that's true. It's right there in the scriptures. And then they get ecstatic awakenings from hearing from the devotee and learning correctly. We have Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra here, and I don't know if there's any other place that has it to this extent, such clarity. I haven't seen yet. Have you? No. Well, they think in Tennessee they have such clarity. Did you see the symptoms of this kind of...
Not to this degree, absolutely not.
Not to this degree? Mm-mm. But they won't believe you. They think that we're competing. We're causing competition.
That's why we're here in the material world. We want to compete with Krishna.
Yeah.
No.
So, the thing is, it's not a competition. We're here to help people, man. If this is why I say, my students here are getting so deep into this and so clear, they can look at symptoms. You can't hide that. The only people that can hide from this are the ones who are hiding. We just get more and more clear, and people, you don't come up here enough, or you don't go through the fire. You're unwilling to get your false ego crucified, man, all that envy and jealousies and competition, because we're not competing. Krishna's already won here, man. He's won. It's like Krishna said on the battlefield, I already won, man. You can just be used as an instrument. See, you guys out there, Krishna's won, man. He's won, literally. His ecstatic devotion is here, and his conclusive truth is he's won. So yeah, just fight now. Everybody that's coming, you just come here and act as an instrument of delivering people. That's it, right? See, it's wonderful to be an instrument. It's wonderful to be a witness and bring people into the kingdom. Yeah. Anybody out there that's saying, we're also like that, and they can't prove it. They can't show it. They can't act it. That's why I say, I'm here to teach teachers to teach. I got just tell them right out, hey man, you're not acting conclusively. What is this? You're showing deities here, and you're having a nice kirtan, and you're showing deities. Well, you don't have your realizations are not up to snuff, man. Hey man, let's worship the living God. If the living God is here, the living God comes through the living devotee. Why not train the camera on that if they're really up to that level? Well, hey, we'll get you there. We'll set fire. We'll make you angry as hell about what I'm telling you, the truth. This is what angers people, is their inconclusiveness gets rattled, man. Yeah, well, the truth, real love, it descends to your root and shakes it from its clinging to the earth. Hey, man, we're here. Aren't you here to worship a living God? The living God is in the devotees, man. Hey, man, God is amongst us. I had a dream yesterday. Prabhupada came, said, I'm roaming around you in your sangha. Giving darshans, private darshans to your students. Worship the living God. I don't train on the deities when the living God is here. Is that, people say, if you don't like that conclusion, anybody out there hearing this, you're inconclusive. Krishna says, saints of your caliber. See, that's the ecstatic devotees, very intimate with the Lord. Saints like that of your caliber are virtual places of pilgrimage. That's the place of pilgrimage. My deity form, and my holy rivers purify after a long time. You purify just by being seen. Why not train the camera on somebody like that? Well, if you're not like that, maybe. Maybe you're not up to that standard. Well, you want to be? Come here and we'll teach you. But you got to become conclusive. And if you can't bow down to that conclusion, that's conclusive, that's clear, that's ecstatic. If there's any envy, jealousy of that conclusion, or competition with it, you're getting purified. Even you, big Guru Devs out there. Truth is no respecter of persons. No etiquette with truth. Yeah. Are you ready for it? Are you mature enough? If not, go into the etiquette. Put a Band-Aid on your illusions. That's all it is. Bad etiquettes. Right? Sometimes the Lord wants the etiquette priest. Sometimes he says, hey man, what kind of etiquette did Krishna follow when he killed Kamsa, his uncle? The etiquette is you don't kill do violence on a family member. It was a family, it was his uncle. He killed him. Why? Because of truth. This Kamsa was what do you call controlling in a bad way. What do they call that? There's a word for this. Suppressing, oppressing. He was oppressing his devotees. He killed Kamsa, and you're not supposed to do that. See? So we're not into killing bodies here. We kill the illusion, right? Kill the ignorance. He's not supposed to do that, see, according to the etiquette. But that's superficial, isn't it? And Jarasandha said, you're not following the etiquette, man. But he was listed as against Krishna also. Like a dictator. And that's what these guys are. They dictate, controlling you, manipulating you. Thinking that getting you to worship idols. If you can't deliver your disciples, if you're not an ecstatic devotee, I mean really like unalloyed devotee and conclusive, then how are you going to how are you going to purify such devotees? See, so people are more or less cheating people in this world until you meet such a guru. So even the leaders, if they're honest in their heart, we're here to preach to those who are thoroughly honest. And if you're not thoroughly honest, well, you're going to be forced to get there somehow or other. You'll hate this preaching. This preaching will burn, and blasphemies will come out of your mouth for your benefit. You can blaspheme, criticize all that, but that poison doesn't affect the mature devotees. All it does is they drink it and purify it. It's like even the demigods came to Lord Shiva. They said, hey man, this churning the ocean. And that's what we're doing, churning the ocean of real bhakti here, my friends. We're really Bhagavatam here, man. This churning is causing poison to come out of that ocean, man. Yeah, and we can't handle it, man, because we get it just, You got to drink this, man. You got to siphon that off. And he did. And the real guru does also when they're ready to preach confidential truth and set fire to this earth. Set fire and burn up that Maya. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So although the rising ocean of Lord Gauranga's mercy has flooded the entire world, I am so unfortunate that not even a single drop has fallen upon me. How has this amazing calamity happened? So we're just starting here, right? So this nectar is flooding our Sangha. See? And people, if it's not touching them, it's the Lord's, this is misfortune, unfortunate. Right? Because without this mercy, it's just everything's useless in this world. It really is. Just all external stuff. People are into yoga, even, and doing bodily stuff. It's kind of empty. See, if you're not touched by this mercy. Right? But it's so deep, and that's why people that are becoming witnesses to this, you're going to help the world understand, because people can't come directly here. It's just they get bewildered by this. So you got to help them. You've been taking this in, assimilating all this, and then they can begin to understand, and then later on they can come more deep into it. I'm teaching the teachers here. You're the teachers of the world. Right? People couldn't understand Lord Chaitanya. I'm showing you like what people saw 500 years ago. You know, the contradictory personality, the full range. The Lord was angry. He got, over this. He's very stickler for conclusiveness. All that stuff. You know, no respecter of person. The person's in mind. Just, Only later on. See, they want people, later on the Lord would cheat people. He was just staying in this ecstatic state, and these offenders of gurus would come. And, oh, you're just such a great... And then, but they never changed. Ramachandrapur never changed. Because he never got chastised. He never got told the truth. They all just waited for him to leave. And they left as he was, in the same illusion that he had. Okay? But Devananda Pandit changed because the Lord told them the truth. Okay? Same thing. Our preaching is reaching out to various sanghas. We're telling them the truth. Otherwise, they won't change. They won't change. This stuff has to come out of them. A lot of these sanghas have tremendous amount of competition and envy with Shuddha Bhakti, and they're pretending to be Shuddha Bhaktas. They're fucking liars, man. Bullshitters. And people believe them. And that's why their bhakti ain't like this. I don't believe any of that now. See? And the Lord likes it, man. He said, yeah, okay, it's like a dog marks its territory, man. Hey, don't come into here. Yeah, we don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. You don't know how the Lord's Maya is working. It's very strong, insurmountable. Okay? Yeah. Now, in this age of Kali, my enemies, the senses, have become very strong. The splendid path of pure devotional service is blocked by millions of brambles. See? Now in the age of Kali. This is right after the descent right after the disappearance of Lord Chaitanya. Can you imagine now? Right after the disappearance of Lord Chaitanya. He was here and the Lord disappears. And he says, my God, the age of Kali my enemies, the senses, have become very strong. That's why you see people totally into the world. Totally. Engrossed in it. Building. You see devotees, Vaishnavas, building external temples. Working hard. Doing rules, regulations, everything. Still engrossed in the world. Worldly thinking, politics. Okay? Have become very strong. The splendid path of pure devotional service is blocked by millions of brambles, isn't it? Except here, we teach the splendid path of pure devotional service, which is conclusive truth and ecstatic devotion. Okay? But outside of this circle, many brambles, all kinds of blockages, all kinds of lies and cheating, telling, they're all on the outside of the circle, and they try to come in sometimes, right? They come in and get you to deviate you. They come and they chat and everything. Don't listen to Gauri, listen to me, listen to my bullshit. And that's why out the door, locked to you now. Convince my disciples, the witnesses, that you're sincere someday. If not, you're just going to die in the Maya. What can we do? We're here to preach the real thing, the pure thing, and all you want to do is talk, or come and distribute Gaudiya Math books like they did in 500. Why you come here and to preach your own agenda? This other guy, blocked out the door. He always preaches a lot of words and everything, and I'm giving class, and they want to get your attention there. See, look at all these words we're doing. Don't listen to Gohari Das. Listen to me. Distribute this Gaudiya Math book. Nothing against the Gaudiya. You guys do what you do. We do what we do here. Anybody you want to have faith in them and faith in this group, hodgepodge this and all that, go for it, man. We don't do that here. We don't roll like that. You don't like our way? Too bad. You stay out there with your opinion. We'll stay with ours. I teach this opinion. Don't mix all this stuff together. Prabhupada taught today, don't mix. You got my books. Why do you need anybody else's stuff? Why distribute them? See? So, the devotees are doing great by distributing Prabhupada's books, and we're distributing by verbally Prabhupada's books. Right? Isn't that, they like to change things and then distribute the books. We just distributed the original book as it is. Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that important? Yeah. Prabhupada wrote the books. We distribute the actual what's in there. We preach that. Look at those guys. We're representing Prabhupada. See, we got his books, but we give you a check list instead what his real guru is. Because that's all we can do, man. We can't come up to the standard of being absorbed in the mellows of devotion and be a devotee Bhagavan and prove what we say is actually in the book. We can't do that, but we can give you a checklist and speculate and distribute Prabhupada's books, and you come to us and we give you the checklist understanding, the speculation. So that's why it's weak. That's why they got to come here and learn what's really in Prabhupada's books. You have a problem with that? Stay out there and speculate and just do all your rules, regulations, and misdirect yourself and more or less misdirect others. That's called neophyte. Stay as long as you want a neophyte. But those who are drawn here, you'll get what's really in there and you can check it. Why anybody wants that kind of stuff, there's deceit in that, isn't that? We got Prabhupada's books, we distribute them, then you come to us and we tell you something different. Isn't that a bit hypocritical? How about you come here and we give you what's in Prabhupada's books? Isn't that honest? That's why this knowledge is accepted by those who are thoroughly honest. If you're deceitful, that has to get purified first. So that's why they spit at this preaching here. Yeah, spit as much as you need to. Didn't call you spit at Krishna? See? We bring Krishna like Krishna was right there, right? Well, we bring Krishna by mantra, by giving you as he is. And that's why people spit at us. They don't really like Krishna. They're used to hodgepodging. Oh yeah, this guru is also bona fide, like Prabhupada. We agree, yeah? That's your contamination. I don't believe any of the Gaudiya Math persons out there have impressed me to be as good as Prabhupada. If you believe that, then you don't believe Prabhupada. He said hardly one, maybe one person was non-envious of him. Didn't say, he actually said this, actually none of my godbrothers, I'm going to repeat this again. This is from his lotus mouth. Actually, none of my godbrothers are qualified to be acharya. So what does that mean? Oh, maybe somebody? No, zero, none. And that's what I see, none. Does that make sense? None is none, right? What's the problem? He said it. I just repeat it. Oh, you don't like what I repeat? Repeating what he said? And then all of a sudden, even his disciples say, well, this guy is actually acharya also. And I say, oh yeah, well, where are the symptoms? Where is this ecstatic devotion? Oh, well, they hide it. They hide it even in their disciples. So everybody's hiding it. I say that's fucking bullshit. Lying to themselves and lying to you. That's what we got in this world. That's why Prabhupada just revealed it. Krishna through him revealed it. Said none of my godbrothers are qualified to be acharya. People don't even understand what the real qualification is, but we teach it here.
And look at that, without a dhoti, without neck beads, and without even tilak. And without even strictly following the rules and regulations. But this is more convincing than all their bullshit out there. All their lies and trickery and all of that. Come on, man, time has come. Put up or shut up! You ever heard that? Put up or shut up. Where's the ecstatic devotion? Where's the conclusive understanding? Where is it checkable in Prabhupada's Shuddha Bhakti purports? Where is these mellows of devotion proving you're a devotee Bhagavat? And where is your conclusive understanding because of that? Matured. Too tough? Tough luck. You know, people get tough love. They think this is tough love. Oh, it's so tough and what? This is beautiful. This is nectar, man. But if you're not, your heart, this will set your heart on fire, man. If you believe in bullshit and you believe in the lies, that's why people that may have some bhakti, they're held down to very little because they're contaminated with mixing stuff. Okay? That's why the bhakti is so strong. We don't mix. I don't want to mix. I don't care who you are, man. You want to mix that side. I'm not mixing that. You either come and take this straight, but I ain't mixing. I ain't compromising. You want to compromise that other people are equal with Prabhupada that aren't? Yeah. Pure devotee. Family members know real family members. So I'm tightly bound. Oh yeah. So the splendid path of pure devotional service is blocked by many brambles. There you see many brambles like this. Speculations and brambles. But are we blocking that path? We're making that path here. We're promoting that path. We're glorifying that path. We're demonstrating that path. We're uncovering that path. My God, if you can't see that, you're contaminated still. And just come and listen and let us set fire to your heart, man. Yeah, yell and scream and kick and all that stuff from your contaminated belief system. Deviating from the pure devotional purport. We don't deviate here, man. So we take the brambles off by demonstrating. It just literally burns all those brambles up. It's like, all these leaves covering stuff. Where's the path? Where's all these leaves? Oh, those leaves just burning up, man, where the path is revealed. See, all those coverings and brambles and stuff, just burn it. Just keep burning. Just keep preaching the real devotional purport, man. Keep manifesting real ecstatic bhakti, man. And just let them seethe and let them burn up, man. They're just these weeds burning up inside. And what's only going to be left is the pure spirit soul. How else can you do it? What else, I am weak and agitated. Alas, alas. See, weak and agitated because of that. People looking for Krishna, right? And all these brambles on the path of pure devotional service, right? People don't know what it is. It's the Uttamadhikari that is the path. Represents the path of pure devotional service, right? Oh, you can't understand who a pure devotee is. An Uttamadhikari, you'll never recognize. Right? Yeah, we listen to you, and we'll never know who is a pure devotee. You come and listen here, I'll teach you who is a pure devotee. So you can recognize even a layman. So you believe that bullshit? They're hiding the truth. It's a bramble on the path. We uncover these brambles. See? Why? I mean, what is the nature? Here we go. See? I'm weak and agitated because of being caught up by all the bullshit, all the brambles, man. I'm weak because I'm not on the path of pure devotional service. You see weakness here? Why? Because no brambles here, man. We're here to take off the brambles. To prove you can be a strong devotee, not a wimpy guy afraid of this and afraid of that, compromising here, compromising there. Oh, man, direct line to the disciplic line, disciplic succession, all the way back to Lord Chaitanya Nityananda. That tree of devotion. That's where the strength is. Well, you think I'm strong on my own? I'm just hooked in like that. And we look at it. Even my students are hooked up to like, standing up for the truth of pure devotional service. Who's doing that? Who's proven like that? Nobody. They're all caught up in the brambles. They have no strength, no spiritual potency, no salt in their preaching. We got salt, man. We got strength being in the real tent. The brambles are off here. You come here. You want the brambles. You want spiritual strength. You can get it here. Otherwise, you'll become wimps with these gurus and teachers out there. People can't even do a Facebook Live video and glorify their guru and say, "Yeah, my guru's the only one that's going to deliver you to the spiritual world." They can't do that. They're all, there's so many that can do it, so why should we do it, man? Yeah, there's so many. No, only one can do it. And you got to be the one. Are you the one? There could be one. That means Krishna's there in that guru, and you're going to be delivered. Whoever hears that preaching and goes that way. If you can be another one over there like that. Well, are the brambles off the path of... Have you taken the brambles off the path of devotional service? Are you spiritually strong? Or are you deceitful still and lying and cheating? Do you have real ecstatic, intense devotional service? Well, you can be the one also. But you're the one. Because Krishna is always the one, right? Krishna's here. Is he somewhere else? Let's see. Where's that spiritual strength that we can take shelter of? If not, well, this is the only one, right? You prove that you're also like this. You're also spiritually strong and not a weakling. Because you're not getting the strength of pure devotion. There's a lot of strength in pure devotional service. A lot of authority, right? A lot of ecstasy. We read Radha's Rasa Sudhanidhi here. Was not ecstatic enough reading? Who can read? Show it. Oh, no, we don't show. Yeah, because you can't. Oh, well, what about your disciples? Oh, well, they don't show either because they can't. And what was Lord Chaitanya? He was just authoritative like this. He said, I can make an elephant cry. Look at this. Narayani, cry for Krishna. See? Same thing here. People just glorify the name of their guru and they start crying because they have that kind of faith. And you got to come here, you're purified, then you say your name and Krishna confirms. See, my guru is bona fide. You begin to know. You don't even need the bell, So see the machine? No, you get inside. I just say my name of my guru and boom, tears come. That's Krishna in your heart. Isn't it? You can cheat everybody else with external checklists and everything. Yeah. Say the name of your guru. Let's see ecstatic devotion awaken in your heart. See? You can cheat yourself. Your guru can cheat you if they're not really bona fide. But you can't cheat Krishna or Krishna's real devotees who can see. See, the Lord informs them how he really works. I am weak and agitated. See? Agitated. Alas, alas, where can I go? O Lord Chaitanya Chandra, if now you will not give me your mercy, what can I do? See? And so anyway, the Lord gives his mercy now through the disciplic line, through a real devotee. Okay? So anyway, people are getting the mercy. And what they do with it is what happens. It's like people will come or not come and they'll yell and scream and say, oh, you're so offensive. Nobody preaches like you, Gohari. And they mean it in a negative way, right? Not like Meena said, nobody preaches like him. They say, nobody preaches. No, we toe the party lines here. No, none of our gurus preach like you. Your opinion differs from others like it's a bad thing. No, that's a glory in the Shastra. Gohari, it says those who are actually great sages, that greatness of the one sage, Krishna is coming through them. Their opinion differs from others. One should follow their progressive path. See, progressive. Isn't that what we give a progressive path? Opinion differs from what? ISKCON, doesn't it? Gaudiya Samiti also, Gaudiya Math. Differs from all of them. Okay? So you're not a great sage if you can't withstand, the Gaudiya Math comes, we don't believe in you, you should do it like this. Sorry, our opinion is proven to be the real one. Well, why is it? We also have the same thing. Yeah, where's your ecstatic devotion? Where's your conclusive truth? Yeah. Gaudiya Samiti says, your opinion differs from the real Acharya. Or actually, they say, your opinion agrees with our gurus are like that. I say, yeah, are they? Well, have you seen? Oh, well, they never show. I say, well, they're just talking about the opinion. They're not. It's just right there in the book here. You'll see, they say, Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur saw, I see Vaidhi Bhakti being manifested in this world. I see impersonalism, the Eckhart Tolle types being manifested in the world. Same thing, right? Again. I see pious deeds being manifested in the world. People, building orphanages. Yeah, see that. Yeah. And I see something else that I'm seeing also that you can see now because I'm telling you. I see people talking about the conjugal mellow, like Narayan Raj devotees and the Radhakund Babajis. They're talking about the mellow. See, that's why they say, Gaur, because they talk about these things that they read. They see, we're also doing that too. Yeah, I said, so I'm just taking it to the next level. I say, you see, Prabodhana saw that. I see that too. But he said, where is that teacher that teaches by relishing those mellows before you? Okay? This is the next level. See? Because we see all of that. People, we're purebhakti.com and we're Raganuga. But where's the spontaneous devotion? We hide that. Where is the intense devotion? We hide that. Hide, really? Are you? How do we ever going to know? Well, where is it, at least in your devotees? Well, they hide that too. So you're hiding the path of pure devotional service? And honest people are supposed to believe that you're telling us the truth? I don't believe it. We're calling you out. Show us, Narayan Raj group, or whoever you're out there, that you have this intense devotion like Lord Chaitanya do. Show us in Tennessee also. Show us that you have the kind of devotion that Lord Chaitanya had, and Nityananda had, and the power to preach it. That's all. If not, then people should come where it is, because we've taken the brambles off. We teach about that. And we're not afraid to show it. We have the strength to show. We don't care about outsiders. It says that. If you have this kind of devotion, intense devotion that Lord Chaitanya brought, it's not just a slight little tear or two here and there. You are laughing and crying in an ecstatic states, not caring for outsiders. But if you're afraid of what people are going to think, too bad. Well, even my disciples, Lalita Ganga, she ain't afraid. Johan's not afraid. He's relishing like crazy. See, he's acting according to the scripture on this level. Okay? It's time now. Prabhupada hid a little bit, so did Bhaktisiddhanta. But now the cat's out of the bag. Now you either do it, put up, or shut up. Prove it, or not. If not, then people should be a little bit leery about your path that you're teaching. Because we're teaching, it's already ordered by, it's already blessed by Krishna. And proof is whoever's coming and believing this honest, clear, provable, in all ways preaching, they're getting it. Okay? If you can't come up to the standard, then why not come and we'll teach you and bring you up to this standard. If you can't do it, if you can't boldly preach, if you're still weak and mousy, maybe you need some help, huh? If you can't admit that, that's the envy, jealousy, and false prestige in you that needs to burn up so you can appreciate the mercy coming to you here like this. See? Lord Chaitanya did this. If he preached to Vallabhabhata instead of letting him go away without any word. Oh, you're such a great devotee, which that Ramachandra Puri was not. He wasn't even a devotee. See? So Lord Chaitanya said, actually, Vallabhabhata, you don't know what is devotional service. You're proud. You're puffed up. You think you know all these things. Isn't that what they do? I say the same thing. Actually, ISKCON and Gaudiya Samiti and Gaudiya Math, you don't know what is beautiful. You can't prove it. All you can do is boast and say you hide and all that. But I don't believe it, and you still can't show it. Even after I say this, I guarantee you not one person will show it. Not one will show the intense devotional service up to the standard that you see here. That's agreed with the book. If they do, oh, very sorry. We made a mistake. Well, we didn't really make a mistake, because if somebody shows it, then they show that, hey man, you're up to the standard too. Great. If not, if you can't come here, that's that envy, jealousy, pride, and false prestige you're holding on to. And we are just by touching this preaching, by hearing these words, these truthful words, sets fire to your heart and burns that up, whether you like it or not. It's Gohari. He is uncontrollable. I can't even control. I would love to mess up. Krishna, stop this, man. You're just merciless. Beating on the false ego, man. Setting fire to them. What are you going to do, man? You know. Krishna, please let this cup pass before me. If it's your will, it's worth it, man. Even if I lose this body, who cares, man? This is a great way to go out, isn't it?
It's a great
with a flaming torch, man. Oh. Boom. Great way to go out. Preaching the truth, man. Isn't that what Jesus went out preaching the truth? What is it? Paul, Peter, and everything went out preaching the truth, man. They will also. What, are you afraid of the body? You ain't a liberated soul if you're afraid that with your word you'll lose something. Oh, you'll lose your position. They won't listen to you. They won't give you this. They won't give you that. Oh, you lose your body. Oh, you're afraid of this? I'll keep the eternal body, man. You know, what's the big deal? That's the real thing. Until that time, we'll use this body to preach the truth, man. Why not? What else we got to do? Protect this thing that's going to die anyway. Whether it dies today or tomorrow, what's the big friggin' deal? You know, better to send it to glory by being in the glory. You know, Jesus said, man, you know, people are going to spit on you. They're going to hate you, all in my name's sake. See, so I'm preaching in the namesake of Prabhupada's real purports, real truth in there. People spitting on me, that people claim to represent, we don't like you, we ain't going to listen to you anymore. Well, you listened enough and it set fire in there. It's already working its way in. Because the wonderful Lord never came before my eyes, and because I never tasted the transcendental nectar of service to his lotus feet, I simply pray to attain the jubilant festival, the association of those great souls now decorating this world. See, that was Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Srinivas himself, Krishnadas Kaviraj. See, these great souls were decorating it in a living body. See, because the wonderful Lord never came before my eyes. And the same thing now. The only way that Lord's going to come before your eyes is as he is in the mantra, represented as he is by a devotee's preaching. That's the way the Lord is coming before people's eyes. Very powerful, isn't it? Very powerful. It causes a transformation in the lives of people. So those who hear that word, they rise to life, right? And those who rise up to condemnation, right? Because truth is not being compromised. See? Not because, well, let's tell them what they like so they don't condemn us, right? Isn't that what people do? You ain't worthy of the word. You ain't worthy to bring Lord Chaitanya before people's eyes. That's why the Lord is ecstatic here in this body and in those who come and listen to this preaching they come to the level of faith and like that, faith in this preaching, faith here in Guru. Then they cut this also. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to compromise out there, give people a speculative version of Lord Chaitanya and Krishna and Radha, only a name only, because you don't have the power to ignite the heart in yourself and others, and you tell them you're hiding this and hiding the path. Oh, really? How intense? So the bottom line is, okay, you got a little tears and all this, but how much do you have that intense devotion that Lord Chaitanya had, where there's really excessive ecstasy that him and his devotees had? Excessive. Do you have that? Be honest about that, because that's the real path that Lord Chaitanya taught. If you're not there, come to the devotee and get it. You just come here, we'll just set a little fire to those last remaining modes of what do you call it? False ego stuff, of being bigger, better, more, even though you're not really there, a little bit of deceit in there and all that. We'll just burn that up, man, and then you'll taste this nectar of intense devotional love. And if you are already, you should have no problem with this preaching. Why would you be envious of something you got already, right? You don't see Lalita Ganga is envious of this preaching, right? Or any of my students, they like it. Well, some, they may have a little envy. That's good for them, because they know they're envious, but they know to come here to get it. That's intelligence. Okay? Some people still envious, but they won't come here to get it. They're misdirected by their own impurities. They follow that away. See? So I simply pray to attain the jubilant festival of the association of those great souls now decorating the world, whose hearts are fixed at Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet. See? So they said, oh, I didn't get to see. See? So the wonderful Lord never came before my eyes. What's my alternative? Those very rare great souls. Okay? Their association. Because they're fixed at Lord Chaitanya's feet. The real feet, man. They got the real ecstatic love of God, love of Krishna and Radha, and also conclusive understanding. See, they come before our eyes. And if you come into that Sangha, you're delivered, man. No doubt. You can stand this. If you can stand this preaching, you're going back to Godhead, no doubt. Krishna even says, he says, if you just worship me directly, and that includes worshiping these persons who are not really qualified, they're trying to go directly because they don't understand how to do it and all these things because they don't have ecstatic devotion. See, there's doubt that you're going to tame me, maybe in some future life or something, but not in this life. But if you find my real devotees association and take that association to heart and hear from them and become a disciple and a submissive and surrendered servant of my devotee, there is no doubt you are going to be delivered. And that is here and proven already. Okay? You want to be doubtful about your deliverance? Go somewhere else where that kind of quality is not manifested. Then there's some doubt. Maybe in next life, maybe. But until you meet that devotee and take shelter, there's no doubt. That's why we talk about deliverance in this life, prema in this life. You believe in this preaching, all your sins will be eradicated. Because that's what, isn't that Bhagavatam? I'm just telling you Bhagavatam. If you find the pastimes of Krishna and the teachings transmitted by great souls, that's a via medium that Krishna is using to deliver you, it eradicates all your sinful reactions. What other path to clear your sins do you need? You want to worship God directly just in Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? You'll get liberation, right? Conclusive devotee, right? Well, I'll send his real representative in the room. See, that's the test. You really, Are you progressive? Do you want to know Prabhupada? Well, so now the time is Prabhupada's ordered this. Now show them what I really am. Show them that ecstasy I was feeling when I was in my room writing these books. Show them that. And then they'll see. That'll help them progress to know who I really am. Show them the conclusive nature of my books beyond checklists and everything that people speculate in, what I really believed in and what I really understood. And aren't we doing that? Honestly, telling you, I mean, I'm not sitting there, I'm not towing party lines or anything. I'm just telling you, everybody, you gurus out there with checklist beliefs, you can check it also. Don't we show you what the ecstasy is concerned? Isn't Krishna showing? I can't show it on my own. If he manifests ecstatic devotion here, it's him doing it. And then I say, you see, that's in Prabhupada's books. And you see why you don't understand it? Because those who have this prema bhakti, not even the greatest scholars can understand it. Okay? They can't understand the intentions, the plans, and the bhakti, the emotions of a devotee. See? So you got to see that shows you where you are. Are you willing to accept that? Can you see that the real devotees that have this ecstatic devotion, sometimes they laugh, sometimes they cry, they choke up with the voice. It's very intense bliss. And boy, do they get conclusive because of it. Can you see that? Recognize that. Isn't that honest? Isn't that as it is? It's all in Prabhupada's books. See, that's the Shuddha Bhakti conclusion. And Prabhupada said, and I read this, and I'll show everybody, I'll get the thing and post it. Prabhupada said, anybody deviates from the Shuddha Bhakti Guru conclusion should not even be listened to, because they are going to a hellish destination. They're not teaching the right thing. Okay? So you can listen to people that, and if their opinion doesn't agree with the real guru. See, so that it goes for Prabhupada disciples included. If you don't agree with what we're presenting here, or even listen to it, you can tell, here, it's just as it is, man. If you say you disagree, well, okay, fine. But you're not seeing things as they are. That's because people don't worship the Lord in ecstasy. To clean that mirror. See, people coming here, they're getting ecstatic devotion, right? Therefore, they can see. They say, yeah, that's really in there. But you notice, people outside this circle, they can't see it like this. They see something, but not to this degree. See, it's all because of this, getting the mercy of this ecstatic devotion through Gurudev. The mercy of this pure devotion through Gurudev from hearing. Therefore, you can see these things. You can relish these things. You can see this is the only light in this world. And those outside don't listen enough. They're always like, what are you doing? We won't listen to you. Why wouldn't you want to listen to what's filled with light, truth? The light of truth. See, that's the contamination. We see all these things more and more. So others will be able to see. This is the meaning when Jesus said, while I'm in this world, I'm the light of this world. See? To make it more conclusive, while this preaching is here that we're doing, this is the real light of the world, isn't it? We're not compromising. Straight out truth, straight out ecstatic truth. So while this preaching is here, it's the true light of this world. I don't see anybody wants to take advantage, great. Take advantage of it sincerely. Don't come here to take over. Don't come here in the Gaudiya Samiti and Gaudiya Math to take over and preach your ideas. No, come here to preach these ideas. Come here to preach this opinion, or get purified by this opinion.
6:30.
Yeah. 6:30 already?
Oh, I don't know. That's usually about when we start to lose it.
6:25. Wow, it's a long class today. When did it started early, didn't I? 3:30?
I think so.
3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6, 3 hours already? No, it can't be. Impossible. Could it be 3 hours already? What have we been doing?
transcend to another.
Yeah, I started at 3:30. 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. Oh my God. Time flies when you're having a good time, huh? I tell you, it's so ecstatic to preach. I don't care if people don't like it. I just so much believe in this because it's true. And people that fault me for going through all this stuff, going to Jesus, going to Narayan Raj. I went to Narayan Raj. I went there. I explored all that. A year and a half I was in that Sangha. I went to Radhakund. I had 2 Radhakund Babajis. Everybody was saying, we got more truth. So isn't that, you're also, they say, you got more truth? Well, anyway, I went here and I went there because even my disciples, if they find more truth, they'll go and we'll all go, actually. But I didn't, people, all these gurus are all saying, yeah, I got more. Narayan Maharaj said, I got more truth than anything, than your idea of it and that dream of Prabhupada. And yeah, I got more truth. So I went and then looked in for a year and looking around. Where is it? Where is it? I didn't see it. I saw a lot of pride, a lot of speculation, a lot of memorization of stuff and not relishing the ras. I saw that, honestly. And then I went to Radhakund, and I saw one guy was he was preaching this and all this, he's so great and all this. And I seen him out there, doing weird things with women, and my ex included. Weird things, man. And after 3 months of that, I was so polluted, man, I just had to get it out of me, the poison. Then there was somebody a little bit better, but still not up to snuff, All preaching, like, I'm going to give you this. And then even my ex, I learned from that too, because she spent 20 years, meditating on this Leela Smaranam thing, of finding of her, on her gopi body that she was given by her guru. And so she's I can't, after 20 years, I can't do that. It's just, it doesn't work for me, but, I still have faith in this. Faith in something that doesn't work. I said, well, look, man, people are getting their spiritual bodies here spontaneously, just by believing in this preaching and this association. Spontaneously people are getting, even though, they're not really qualified, really. I mean, I'm not at the standards, but the Lord in Kali Yuga is doing so many things wonderfully, giving bhakti, They're realizing who they are, their ecstatic devotion. All this stuff is coming. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't believe in that preaching. I'm just too far gone in this. That's what it said. What to do. Anyway, we go on, and it gets, it's Krishna as well. Everybody's going to, they'll all benefit eventually. Okay, we'll stop soon. Pretty sure. See, so I love this verse. Because the wonderful Lord never came before my eyes. So that's the position where the Lord never came before our eyes. Okay? But he comes before our eyes now in the form of the devotee. You see, the Lord was ecstatic. His devotees are ecstatic, right? Mm-hmm. So he comes before your eyes through his devotees. Not to the extent that he was here. I mean, how can, our arms, I guarantee you, are not going to go inside us like turtles. And blood's not, who knows, but probably blood is not going to come through every pore of our body. And we're not going to be 3 days in a trance, probably. That was for the Lord. Radharani came as Radharani. She was like that. But we'll have the ecstatic symptoms, wonderful symptoms. See, so he comes before our eyes through his representative. See, that's why it says, the next part of the verse, never came before my eyes, I never tasted the transcendental nectar of his lotus feet. See, we never tasted that, of those pastimes, seeing that and tasting that nectar. See? So, but we will through the devotees. When the devotees manifest this bhakti, you start to taste it also. See? So that's the way of the Lord. But if people are saying, well, we don't show it, see, so that Lord's not coming before your eyes because they don't show it much. And then they're not tasting the nectar. See, if you're tasting that nectar when it's coming through, you get very ecstatic. See, tasting that nectar. Okay? So that's how the Lord comes again. The Lord was tasting that nectar, right? And the ecstasy was being shown that way. See, so that you need to see a devotee overwhelmed with prema at some point. Otherwise, you're bullshitting yourself, and your gurus are bullshitting you. Is that not checkable? Isn't that the way the Lord preached? He was overwhelmed. Unless that form, I didn't see that Lord that was overcome with prema. So my only hope are those devotees who are also overcome with that prema. Those great souls who are at the Lord's lotus feet. See, alas, alas, millions of pious seeds of material pious deeds fail to sprout when I try to plant them in the desert of my heart. I have to go on. This is so important, so wonderful. I shall give up trying to plant them. See, this is the chanting 64 rounds without this seed being planted by those great souls. Like here, that we're overcome with this bhakti, man. The Lord has given it through our Sangha. So these people trying to plant these seeds, chanting their rounds, there's 64 rounds on their own, but nothing sprouting. After 50 years, still envy, jealousy, false prestige. See? Fails to sprout. Why? Because they don't take advantage of a real, sincere manifestation of Lord Chaitanya's mercy coming in the name of the Lord, in His ecstatic name, chanting His name in ecstasy, chanting His name conclusively. They don't come before such a devotee. Therefore, they'll continue to chant their little prayers and their 64 rounds, and no seed sprouts of real bhakti. Oh, they claim, yeah, look at the hands, look at all this. Where is the sin? Where is your body? Where is that? Where is it showing in your body that proving you have the mercy of the Lord? Well, I had the darshan. Yeah? Where is the ecstasy of that darshan? Otherwise, how do we know you're not like the washerman who saw Krishna? See? Because of his austerities like you promote. See? Where do I get these ideas that are actually in the Bhagavatam? This is the protection of the Lord. See? Protection of His real ideas, the real conclusion. Protects me from those persons pretending to represent the Lord. Point them right out. You see, my Krishna is like right there, like he did with Bhima. Bhima was his devotee, man, and he's Jarasandha. They were equally matched, but not so, because Krishna was on the side of Bhima, and he eventually said, here's his weakness, tear it apart. That's what I get here. Krishna says, see, this is their weakness and their thing. You see this? Tear it open. Rip them apart like this. Rip that weakness, because that's keeping people from understanding the truth. See, the weakness in their arguments. See, because if you really have Krishna, you'll be able to do that. Otherwise, there'll be no shelter here for me or anybody else. See? Tightly bound. So, because the wonderful Lord never came before my eyes. Wait. Alas, alas, millions of seeds of material pious deeds fail to sprout when I try to plant them in the desert of my heart. See? Pious deeds and also chanting. I try to plant these seeds by my planting. Okay? Nothing sprouting. And that's what I've seen. Right. Proof is, look at the Vaidhi Bhaktis. Chanting, chanting, chanting. Ask Meena. Is anything sprouting? Nothing sprouting much. I shall give up trying to plant them, and with all my heart I shall take shelter of Lord Gaurachandra's feet, which bear the wonderful seed of pure devotional service. See, the previous verse says, two verses before that, Says, yeah, through those devotees, the seed will be sprouted. Isn't that the way it works here? You get the seed, man. And now when you chant the holy names and hear the pastimes and chant the pastimes, the seed begins to sprout because we're following the real way, and they're not. If you're planning, oh, I'll chant 64. Okay, where is it? Well, we can't show. Oh, no, we don't show. We don't, because you can't show. And if you can, then there's no problem. No offense. If you can show and you do show, you see, yeah, and you're misleading people, just like the previous verse here. Actually, I skipped one, and we'll go back to it. I am tightly bound by the chains of horrible desires, and you can know in your own being. I am addicted to millions of sins. My mind is filled with pain. Millions of wicked men mislead me. Okay? You don't know. Misleading. Millions of wicked men are misleading everybody. Even yep. Yeah, so we're going to end it here because it's starting to circle here. If you missed any of this, you can watch the replay. It's pretty intense, like everything. Yeah. So, yeah. Millions of wicked men mislead me. They are not my friends, except for Lord Gora, who is my friend in this world. And when he disappears, again, you have to find the empowered representative. Then Lord Gora is working as them or through them. Whatever word you want to see it as. And he protects you through those devotees. Otherwise, all these wicked persons, all these so-called persons who don't show this bhakti, because they say, well, Prabhupada didn't show. Well, Prabhupada didn't show it much in Bhakti Siddhanta because the world would have killed them for it back then. The books weren't out. There wasn't enough preaching. Well, anyway, we have the ammunition of our books, of his books, to prove our points. That ecstatic devotion is where this is all leading, right? Otherwise, all these people in religion are still misleading you. They're saying, well, see, Prabhupada said this, and they don't see why he said this. The reason is the books weren't out, man. The teachings weren't out. Well, they are now, right? We prove our points. We prove why this ecstatic devotion is beautiful, why it is powerful. We showed where the shelter is. Hey, man, it's time. Wouldn't you like it now? Don't you see these devotees were chanting Krishna's name in ecstasy? That you can do this is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Okay? Can't you see that? Don't we show that? You see how wonderful it is now. Oh, we're not hiding now. Oh, we're not going well back 50 years and 100 years. Say, well, you see, way back when Prabhupada and Bhakti Siddhanta were hiding this. Well, do you see why they were? Because the books had to come out. People have to get experience. They got to come to the Vaidhi platform. They got to understand that Krishna's God and he's blue. And he's cute and adorable and intense. Right? And now, you see, isn't that reasonable? Isn't that a logical argument? Now it's all leading for this ecstatic devotion to be preached like it was 500 years ago. You see why Prabhupada came in the lucid dream and gave that order? Do you see why Krishna blessed us as what he wants in this world? Yeah, they're more anxious to deliver us than we are to go. We can see that. Ask Meena over there. Ask them how fast they want to go. It's faster than they even want to go or can understand to go, right? See? But anyway, anybody's ready to enter in, come on into our. We got a lot of nice friends. Or Bhakti Siddhanta, Bhakti Vinod, these great men, and Prabhupada were holding back this greatness. It wasn't time. But this greatness is time to be preached, and we're preaching it. Therefore, common men, if you follow this, you're going to get this gift. But if you follow... there we go. Yeah, so if you think that's greatness now, just following Vaidhi Bhakti, or these gurus who say they're ecstatic and they're going to deliver you, oh, Guru Dev and all this, and you never see this greatness here, the greatness of this bhakti, greatness of this conclusive, you follow that, you're not following greatness. What is great is demonstrated. You know, this actually, I don't consider, oh, but I love you, Gohari, but I don't think you're bona fide. Well, heck with you, man. You stay out there with hypocrites. This is more bona fide than anything I've seen. Not that it's because of me. No, because these things being preached, they're all in the book, man. Yes. Yeah. I haven't, what was the last one? We're going to try and get one more word out of this.